Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft Advent Calendar of 2019. I'm Felonious the Wizard and we are on the 6th of December. Let's see where it should be. According to my plans, it should be up here somewhere. So I just put these up for now. And we'll fix the rest later. As you might wonder why the title is what it is, I'm going to give you a hint. Someone pulled a joke on me. Well, that someone was actually my bigger brother. And at the time I was furious because I did not like the joke. But well, as time goes by, you know how it is. So, what I got that Christmas from my big brother, who was never going to give me anything he said once, suddenly he gave me something really, really big. A big, really big box. And I was totally, I have never gotten that big box. Ever. So I was really excited about this, and of course I should have known, because he is not the type of guy who does that type of thing. He's not going to buy me anything that big. Never. That's not who he is. But yet, so I opened the box and we are, oops, I can't fly. I opened the box. And what's inside? Well, first of all, there was a lot of paper. A lot of paper. And they were also made to look like there was something inside them. Perhaps some smaller cars or whatever. Perhaps some stuff that he didn't want to have that was his. But thinking back on it, I should really think one more time on that, because he didn't own anything. Period. He wasn't much of a guy who wanted to own anything. So I was pretty curious. What the heck is this? Now I'm going to use spiderweb to make like it was paper. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not good at commands, so I'm trying to learn them as well. While I'm at it. So I was going through the box. I was going through each and every paper. It took me forever. And I was thinking, nothing. There's nothing in here. And he just kept on, there is something. And I was, okay, I continue. And I continued through all the paper, and finally, spiderweb. No, web. I have no idea. Web. No. No. What is it called? Cobweb. I should have done this in Swedish. Feels like it. Well, after several things, I've finally got to the end. And there was, in a corner, a little, very cubic thing. And yes, there was something inside. He was totally right. He did not lie. Normally he didn't lie, because that would really be strange. Right in here there was something. It was a pencil sharpener. And to be totally honest, I got a lot of anger out of this. Normally I just hated the guy, but this time it went totally haywire. But it didn't take me that long to just calm down and think, well, this was one of the biggest Christmas presents that I ever got. And I did enjoy just unpacking that box. It must have been a fat TV box from the beginning. I had no idea. And, I'm not totally sure that I still have the pencil sharpener. But it worked perfectly well, that I remember. Now, I told my son about this, of course. And a couple of Christmases ago, there was a pretty big packet from me, present at Christmas. And had no idea that he had really listened to this story. So he had done exactly the same. But this time, it turned out to be a memorable joke instead. We were laughing, and even my friends were laughing because they had to hear the whole story. So yeah, that's one of the presents that I never asked for, but I got the biggest gift ever. At least when it comes to the box. Now he didn't wrap it in paper, because that would have cost him a lot, and he didn't like giving me anything that costed a lot. But what the heck, one pencil sharpener inside a big box. There you have a good tip if you want to pull a joke on someone. But please make sure that they are old enough to understand that it is a joke. Now let's go back and put on the hatch. Right, so let's make the hatch number 6. And you don't know it, but I do, that the space here is also empty. It doesn't have any hatch. As you can see, there's no button. So I will fix this one up, and we will get a much clearer picture of the top part, at least. Now he's snowboarding at that center. Well, the gnomes are having fun. I hope you do. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.